Be ready to sleep with me tonight, and as you settle into a comfortable position, allow your body to slowly relax, letting go of the weight of the day, releasing tension from your shoulders, your arms, your back, and allowing your breathing to become slower, deeper, calmer, because tonight you are not here anymore. You are somewhere else, somewhere quiet, somewhere far away from the noise of the modern world. Tonight, you find yourself standing outside a great medieval castle, under a dark sky filled with slow-moving clouds. Rain falls gently from above, not heavy, not violent, but steady and soft, tapping lightly against the stone walls that rise high before you. The air is cool, fresh and calm, carrying with it the quiet scent of wet earth and old stone. You are not rushing. There is no urgency here. You simply stand for a moment, listening. The sound of the rain is constant, rhythmic, almost hypnotic, as it falls against the ground, against the walls, against the wooden gate that stands slightly open ahead of you. The castle is old, built many centuries ago, its thick stone walls designed not for beauty, but for protection. These walls have stood through countless seasons, through storms, through time itself, holding within them the quiet history of those who once lived here. And tonight, under the soft rain, it feels peaceful, almost welcoming. You take a slow step forward, your foot touching the damp ground, and you move gently toward the entrance. The wooden gate creaks slightly as you pass through, the sound soft and distant, quickly fading into the steady rhythm of the rain behind you. Inside, the courtyard opens before you, wide and calm, its surface darkened by the rain, reflecting faint light from a few distant torches. The castle is not crowded. It is not filled with movement. It feels quiet, almost as if it is resting, just like the world outside. The rain continues to fall, creating a soft, endless sound that fills the space, wrapping everything in a calm and steady rhythm. As you walk slowly across the courtyard, you begin to notice the details around you. The stone beneath your feet is worn, shaped by years of footsteps. The walls rise high on all sides, strong and silent. Narrow windows glow faintly with warm light, suggesting life within, but nothing loud, nothing urgent, only quiet presence. In the distance, you hear the faint crackle of a fire, somewhere deep inside the castle. It is a soft sound, gentle and comforting, blending with the rain, creating a balance between warmth and coolness, between shelter and the open night. You move toward a large wooden door slightly open, and as you step inside, the sound of the rain softens, becoming more distant, more muted, though still present, like a quiet background rhythm that never fully disappears. Inside, the air is warmer. The walls are thick stone, holding the heat of the fire that burns somewhere nearby. Torches flicker along the corridor, their light soft and steady, casting gentle shadows that move slowly across the walls. You walk without thinking, without effort, simply following the calm of the space around you. Your footsteps are soft, your breathing steady, your body already beginning to relax more deeply. This castle, built long ago during the medieval period, was designed as both a home and a place of protection. Its thick walls, narrow entrances, and strong gates were meant to defend against danger. But tonight, There is no danger here, only stillness, only calm. As you continue walking through the quiet corridor, you begin to feel the weight of the outside world fading away completely. The rain, the stone walls, the warm light, all combine to create a sense of safety, of quiet, of rest. And with each slow step you take, your body grows heavier, your thoughts softer, and the world around you becomes calmer, guiding you gently into this peaceful place where nothing is required, nothing is expected, and where you can simply rest, slowly drifting towards sleep. You move deeper into the castle, your steps slow and quiet against the stone floor as the soft glow of the torches guides your way through the corridor. The sound of the rain is still there, faint now, filtered through thick walls and narrow windows, like a distant memory that continues to echo gently in the background. It blends with the soft crackling of fire, creating a calm, steady rhythm that seems to slow everything around you. As you walk, you begin to notice how the castle is arranged, not randomly but with purpose, shaped by the needs of those who lived here many centuries ago. Medieval castles were not only places of protection, but also small, self-contained worlds where daily life unfolded within these strong stone walls. Everything needed for living, working, and resting existed here, carefully organized, quietly maintained. You pass through a wider hall now, where a large fireplace burns steadily at one end, its warmth spreading through the room. The fire is not loud, not overwhelming, but soft and constant, its light flickering gently across the stone walls and wooden beams above. Long wooden tables stand empty, their surfaces smooth from years of use, where people once gathered to eat simple meals together. Bread, soup, roasted meat, all prepared slowly, without haste. The air carries a faint scent of wood smoke and warm food, subtle and comforting, adding to the feeling of quiet life that still lingers in this place. Even though the room is empty now, you can sense the rhythm that once filled it, the calm routine of daily life, repeated again and again over the years. Further along, you pass smaller rooms, simple sleeping chambers where people once rested at the end of long days. These rooms are not large, not luxurious, but practical, built for warmth and shelter. Thick walls keep out the cold, small windows limit the wind, and heavy wooden doors provide a sense of security. Everything here was designed to protect, to preserve, to create a space where life could continue even in uncertain times. Medieval life inside a castle followed a steady rhythm, shaped by the rising and setting of the sun. There were no clocks, no strict schedules, only the natural flow of time. People woke with the light, worked through the day, and rested when darkness came. Tasks were simple but necessary, preparing food, maintaining the structure, tending to animals, repairing tools, each action part of a continuous cycle. As you walk slowly through these quiet halls, you begin to feel that same rhythm settling into you. There is no rush here, no urgency, only a steady pace, a quiet repetition that feels calming rather than demanding. The world inside the castle moves slowly, just like the rain outside, just like you're breathing now. You pause near another fire, smaller this time, burning gently in a side room. The warmth reaches you softly, contrasting with the cool air that lingers in the stone. You stand there for a moment, letting the warmth spread through you, letting your body relax even more deeply, your muscles loosening, your mind growing quieter. The rain continues its steady fall beyond the walls, and the castle holds that sound within it, transforming it into something softer, something more distant. It becomes part of the background, part of the atmosphere, a constant presence that requires no attention, only acceptance. As you move again, your steps feel even lighter, your body heavier at the same time, as if you are both walking and resting at once. The details of the rooms begin to blur slightly, not disappearing, but becoming less important, less sharp, as your mind begins to drift away from observation and into calm. This place, built for protection, for survival, for daily life, now becomes something else for you. It becomes a space of quiet, of warmth, of rest. The thick walls no longer feel defensive, but comforting. The silence no longer feels empty, but peaceful. And as you continue deeper into the castle, guided only by soft light and steady warmth, you feel yourself letting go even more, your thoughts fading, your body relaxing, as the quiet rhythm of this ancient place gently carries you toward stillness, toward calm, toward sleep. You continue moving slowly through the castle, guided by the soft glow of torchlight and the steady warmth that lingers within these thick stone walls. The deeper you go, the quieter everything becomes, as if the castle itself is settling into rest, just as the night outside grows darker and more still. The faint sound of rain remains, but now it is softer, more distant, blending gently into the background like a quiet rhythm that never truly stops. Ahead of you, a narrow staircase curves upward, built tightly within the walls of the castle. The steps are made of stone, slightly worn from years of use, shaped by countless footsteps that have passed through this space over time. You begin to climb slowly, your movement calm and steady, your hand lightly brushing the cool surface of the wall beside you. As you ascend, the air becomes slightly cooler, carrying with it a faint trace of the outside night. The higher you go, the more you can sense the open sky beyond the walls, the rain falling freely above the castle, the wind moving gently across its highest points. And yet, even here, everything remains calm, controlled, quiet. You reach the top of the staircase and step out onto a narrow walkway along the castle wall. The view opens slowly before you, revealing the landscape beyond. The rain continues to fall, soft and steady, covering the ground below in darkness and quiet movement. The sky above is deep and heavy with clouds, but there is no storm, no harsh wind, only a calm, steady night. In the distance, faint shapes of land stretch outward, fields and forests barely visible beneath the falling rain. There are no lights beyond the castle, no signs of movement, only the vast quiet of the medieval world at rest. This place, isolated and protected, stands as a calm point in the darkness, a place of shelter within a larger, silent landscape. You begin to walk slowly along the wall, your steps careful but effortless. The stone beneath your feet is cool and firm, and the rain touches lightly against your clothing, soft enough not to disturb you, only to remind you of the world outside. The rhythm of the rain is steady, almost soothing, as it falls against the stone, against the earth, against everything around you. In medieval times, these walls were watched carefully, guarded throughout the night to ensure safety, to protect those inside from any danger beyond. Guards would walk these same paths, moving slowly, observing the darkness, listening for any sound that might break the silence. Their presence was quiet, steady, part of the rhythm of the castle itself. But tonight, there is no need for watchfulness. There is no danger here. The world is calm, resting, held gently within the quiet of the night. The purpose of these walls remains, but their energy has changed. They no longer feel defensive, but peaceful, like a boundary that protects calm, rather than guards against threat. You pause for a moment, looking out into the darkness, allowing your mind to drift with the steady fall of the rain. The sound is constant, unchanging, a gentle pattern that repeats again and again, slowly guiding your thoughts away, making them softer, quieter, less important. Your breathing matches this rhythm now, slow and steady. Each inhale deep and calm, each exhale releasing more tension, more weight. Your body feels heavier, more relaxed, as if the ground beneath you is gently pulling you downward, encouraging you to rest. The castle around you feels alive in a quiet way, not through movement or noise, but through presence, through the sense that it has stood here for centuries, watching time pass, holding within it the memory of countless nights just like this one. And now, you are part of that stillness, part of that quiet continuity. After a moment, you turn gently and begin to walk back toward the staircase, leaving the open wall behind. The rain continues to fall, the night remains calm, and as you step once more into the sheltered space within the castle, the outside world fades again, becoming distant, soft, almost like a dream you are slowly leaving behind. And with each step you take, your body grows more relaxed, your thoughts more distant, as the calm rhythm of the castle, the rain, and the quiet night continues to guide you deeper into stillness, deeper into rest, and gently closer to sleep. You step away from the staircase and return once more into the deeper interior of the castle, leaving behind the open air and the gentle touch of rain. As you move through the corridor, the sound of the outside world softens again, becoming distant and quiet, like a memory fading slowly into the background. The walls around you feel warmer now, holding the heat from nearby fires, creating a calm contrast between the cool night outside and the sheltered stillness within. The light here is softer, more stable, coming from torches fixed carefully along the stone walls, and from fireplaces burning low and steady in the rooms you pass. Shadows move gently across the surfaces, not sharply, but slowly, as if even the light itself is at rest. There is no urgency here, no sudden movement, only a steady presence that surrounds you and invites you to slow down even more. You enter a larger chamber, one that feels different from the simple halls and narrow passages you have walked through before. This room is quieter in a deeper way, more private, more contained. It is a place where those who lived in the castle would withdraw at the end of the day, away from the activity of the courtyard, away from the shared spaces, into something more personal, more still. A large fireplace rests at one side of the room, its flames low but steady, casting a warm glow that fills the space with gentle light. The air is warmer here, carrying the subtle scent of burning wood, soft and comforting. Thick tapestries hang along the stone walls, not only for decoration, but to hold warmth, to reduce the cold that would otherwise settle into the stone during long winter nights. You move slowly across the room, your steps quiet, almost effortless. The floor beneath you feels solid and still, grounding you in the moment. There are wooden furnishings here, simple but carefully made. A table, a chair, a resting place prepared for sleep. Everything is arranged with purpose, not excess, reflecting the practical nature of medieval life, where comfort was simple and rest was valued. In this space, life would have slowed naturally as night approached. There were no distractions, no noise from distant places, no endless movement. When darkness came, it brought stillness, and with stillness came rest. People would gather quietly, speak softly, and then withdraw into sleep, guided by the natural rhythm of the day. You pause near the fire, allowing its warmth to reach you fully. The soft crackling sound blends gently with the distant rhythm of the rain outside, creating a calm and steady atmosphere that surrounds you completely. Your breathing slows even more, becoming deeper, more natural, as your body begins to release the last remaining tension. The room feels safe, enclosed, protected from the cold night beyond the walls. The thick stone that once served as defense now feels like comfort, holding everything inside, creating a space where nothing disturbs the quiet. The outside world feels far away, distant and unimportant, as if it no longer exists. As you sit or rest within this space, your awareness begins to soften. The details of the room become less sharp, less defined as your mind gently lets go of the need to observe. The fire continues to glow, steady and warm. The shadows move slowly and the air remains calm and still. You feel your body becoming heavier now, more relaxed with each passing moment. Your shoulders loosen completely, your arms rest without effort, your breathing steady and slow. There is nothing left to do, nowhere to go, only this quiet space, only this moment of calm. The castle which once stood as a place of protection and strength now becomes something else entirely. It becomes a place of rest, of warmth, of deep stillness. The walls no longer separate you from the outside world, they gently hold you within a space where you can let go, where you can drift. And as the fire continues to burn softly beside you, and the rain continues its gentle rhythm beyond the walls, you begin to feel yourself sinking deeper into this calm, your thoughts fading further away, your body settling fully into rest, as the quiet presence of this ancient place guides you gently, steadily, towards sleep. You remain in the quiet chamber, the soft glow of the fire gently illuminating the space around you, and as time passes, even the smallest movements begin to slow, as if the entire castle is gradually settling into a deeper and deeper state of rest. The flames move softly, their light steady and warm, while the shadows they create drift slowly across the walls, almost like a silent rhythm that mirrors your breathing. The rain outside continues without interruption, a constant gentle presence that you no longer need to focus on. It becomes part of the atmosphere, part of the stillness, blending seamlessly with the warmth of the fire and the quiet of the room. There is something comforting in its consistency, in the way it falls without effort, without change, creating a steady background that supports the calm around you. You feel your body relaxing even more now, your muscles releasing completely, your weight sinking naturally into the place where you rest. There is no need to adjust, no need to move, only the quiet sensation of being supported, of being held within this peaceful space. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper, each inhale gentle, each exhale soft and long. The room around you feels distant now, not because it has changed, but because your awareness has shifted. The details of the walls, the textures of the stone, the shapes of the objects, all begin to fade gently, becoming less important, less defined. What remains is the feeling, the warmth, the stillness, the quiet rhythm that continues without interruption. Outside, the night moves slowly, almost unnoticed. The rain falls, the wind remains calm, and the world beyond the castle walls continues its quiet existence. But here inside, time feels different, softer, slower, as if it has stretched itself out, allowing you to rest within it without any sense of passing. Your thoughts become lighter now, drifting in and out without direction. There is no need to follow them, no need to understand them. They appear softly, like distant echoes, and then fade away just as easily, leaving behind a deeper sense of calm. Your mind begins to settle into stillness, no longer searching, no longer active, simply present in this quiet moment. The fire continues to burn, its warmth constant and reassuring, and the soft crackling sound blends perfectly with the distant rain, creating a balance that feels natural, effortless. This combination of sounds, gentle and repetitive, begins to guide you even further into relaxation, as if the environment itself is gently encouraging you to let go completely. Your body feels heavier now, deeply relaxed, almost as if it is becoming part of the space around you. The boundary between you and the room begins to soften, and you feel completely at ease, completely safe. There is nothing to disturb you here, nothing to interrupt this calm, nothing to pull you away from this moment. The castle, with all its history, its strength, its purpose, now feels like a quiet shelter, a place that holds you gently within its walls. It no longer feels large or imposing, but calm and protective, like a silent presence that watches over you without effort. As you remain here, breathing slowly, feeling the warmth of the fire and the soft rhythm of the rain, you begin to drift even deeper, your awareness softening further, your thoughts becoming almost silent. There is only the feeling of calm, the steady presence of the moment, and the quiet invitation to rest. And as everything around you continues in this slow, gentle rhythm, you allow yourself to sink deeper into it, releasing the last traces of tension, letting go of everything that remains as the peaceful stillness of the castle carries you softly, naturally, toward deeper rest, toward quiet, toward sleep. You remain where you are, completely still, completely at ease, as if the need to move has gently disappeared, replaced by a quiet sense of rest that feels natural and effortless. The warmth of the fire is still there, soft and steady, and the distant rhythm of the rain continues without pause. But now these sensations feel softer, further away, as if they are no longer outside you, but part of the calm within you. Your breathing is slow now, deep and even, each inhale flowing gently into the next, each exhale releasing more of what you no longer need. There is no effort in it, no control, only a natural rhythm that carries you deeper into stillness. Your body feels heavy, grounded, completely supported, as if the space around you is holding you gently, allowing you to let go completely. The castle, the room, the fire all begin to fade into a soft background, not disappearing, but becoming less defined, less important. What remains is the feeling, the quiet, the sense of calm that surrounds you completely. Your thoughts are no longer clear or structured. They move slowly, drifting in and out, like distant shapes that appear briefly and then dissolve. You do not follow them. You do not need to. They come and they go without effort, without meaning. And with each moment that passes, they become softer, quieter, until they are barely there at all. The sound of the rain becomes a gentle pattern, steady and repeating, like a soft rhythm that guides you deeper into relaxation. It no longer feels like something you are listening to, but something you are part of, something that moves with you, something that carries you further away from awareness and into rest. Your body feels even heavier now, sinking gently into stillness, your muscles fully relaxed, your mind quiet. There is no tension left, no resistance, only a calm acceptance of this peaceful state. You are no longer thinking about the world, no longer holding on to anything from before. Everything has been left behind. Time itself begins to feel different, slower, softer, almost as if it has stopped moving altogether. There is no sense of past or future, only this moment, this quiet, this calm presence that surrounds you completely. And within this moment, there is nothing required of you, nothing expected, nothing to do. You are safe here, completely safe, held within a space that is calm, warm, and still. There is no interruption, no disturbance, only the gentle continuation of this peaceful state. Your awareness continues to soften, drifting further away from the details of the world, moving deeper into a place where everything is quiet, where everything is still. The fire is only a warmth now, the rain only a rhythm, the castle only a feeling of safety that remains in the background. And as you remain here, breathing slowly, resting completely, you begin to feel yourself drifting, gently and naturally, deeper into sleep. There is no effort in this movement, no need to guide it. It happens on its own, as if your body already knows the way, already understands what to do. You allow yourself to follow this feeling, to let go completely, to sink deeper into the calm, deeper into the stillness, as everything around you continues to fade, leaving only the quiet, the warmth, and the steady rhythm that carries you further and further away. And in this gentle drifting, in this soft and endless calm, you begin to move beyond awareness, beyond thought, beyond everything, entering a space where there is only rest, only peace, only the quiet presence of sleep. You are no longer aware of the room around you, no longer aware of the castle, no longer aware of where you are. There is only a soft feeling, a quiet calm that surrounds you completely. The warmth remains, gentle, steady, comforting, and the rhythm of the rain continues somewhere far away, soft, distant, endless. Your body is deeply relaxed now, completely still, as if it has melted into the surface beneath you, every muscle loose, every part of you at rest. Your breathing is slow, natural, effortless, in and out, each breath softer than the last, each exhale taking you deeper. Your thoughts are gone now, or almost gone. Only small fragments appear and disappear, without meaning, without direction, like soft echoes fading into silence. There is nothing to follow, nothing to hold on to, nothing to understand. Only this quiet, only this calm, only this stillness. The world feels far away, very far away, as if it no longer exists, as if it has gently disappeared, leaving you alone in this peaceful space. You feel safe, completely safe, held gently, supported without effort. There is no movement, no need to move, no reason to think, only the slow rhythm of your breath, only the soft feeling of rest. The rain continues, far in the distance. It's a steady, endless pattern, soft, repeating, calming, like a quiet signal that everything is at peace, everything is still, everything is exactly as it should be. Your body sinks deeper, your mind drifts further, until even the feeling of drifting begins to fade. And now, there is almost nothing left. No thoughts, no images, no awareness, only a deep, soft, endless calm. You are not trying to sleep. You are already there, already drifting, already letting go. The last traces of the world fade completely, leaving only silence, only stillness, only rest. And as you remain in this quiet space, held gently by the calm, carried by the soft rhythm of the night, you drift even deeper, beyond awareness, beyond thought, into a place where everything is quiet, everything is peaceful, everything is at rest. And in this place, you sleep. There is nothing left to do now, nothing left to follow, nothing left to think about. You are already resting, already drifting, already far away from everything. The world has faded completely. The castle is quiet. The rain continues somewhere far in the distance. Soft, gentle, endless. But even that begins to fade now, becoming quieter, more distant, until it is barely there at all. Your breathing is slow, soft, natural, each breath flowing without effort, in and out, in and out, steady, calm, peaceful. Your body is completely still, heavy, relaxed, as if it is resting exactly where it belongs, supported, safe, at ease. There is no tension left, no movement, no awareness of anything outside this calm. Your mind is quiet now, completely quiet. No thoughts remain, no images, no words, only a soft, empty stillness, a peaceful space where nothing disturbs you, nothing reaches you, Nothing matters anymore. You are safe here, completely safe, held gently in this quiet, wrapped in calm. There is no time, no past, no future, only this deep, endless rest. And as you remain here, you sink even deeper, without effort, without thought, without resistance, drifting further into sleep. The last sensations fade, the last awareness disappears, until there is only darkness, soft, warm, peaceful darkness. And in this darkness, you rest completely, deeply, peacefully. Nothing interrupts you, nothing wakes you, nothing pulls you back, only calm, only stillness, only sleep. And as the quiet night continues, as everything remains soft and still, you stay here, resting, drifting, sleeping, completely at peace,